Well, we are live, folks. We are live. Let me get this position. Is somebody coming in here? Okay, we got people logging in. So again, we are live. I'm going to get started here in about 2 minutes. Again, welcome to the Google Hangout with the unit, the number one team in the network marketing industry. Again, we're going to get started. If you are a Vitel rep, you still have time for you to invite your guests because you want to make sure that your guest is on this, because not only are we going to share with the power of Vitel, how it works and how it has changed our lives, but also this is a way for you to share that experience with people that may be interested in Vitel. So again, we're going to get started here probably in about 2 minutes. While we're doing this, I'm going to be working on my computer trying to find my information here. So take the time, invite your guests, invite them to hangoutwiththeunit.com. I think that's the website. It's hangoutwiththeunit.com. Again, that's www. Oh, that's not it. I'm sorry. I'm giving out the wrong website. You all are letting me give out the wrong website. It's hangwiththeunit.com. Again, that's www.hangwiththeunit.com. So you still have time to share this on Facebook, send out your emails real quick, your last minute emails, your group posts, whatever you need to do to get people on this hangout tonight, because it's going to be a different formality tonight. It's really no structure to what we're doing here, so we're not planning this. There's no script, anything like that. So basically, we're here to share with you again how Vitel has changed our life and how it has changed, and it's in the process of changing others who've decided to align themselves with our team in this company as well. So again, I'm going to get started here in about 1 minute, and I'm going to turn my camera off for a second until then. Okay, I changed my mind. We're not going to wait any longer. But anyway, guys, my name is Reginald Stinson. I'm a regional vice president here at Vitel. Been with this company since March 30th, 2012. So I'm coming up on a year anniversary. This company has truly changed our life. Never have I ever been at the top of any network marketing company as far as the top position is concerned. So we're really blessed and privileged to be able to experience that. Now, going back to the reason why I got involved with this company, and then I'm going to share with you a little bit about Vitel for the people that are not familiar, for the people who are watching this live, and also for the people who are going to see this recording of this Hangout. Actually, in 2011, prior to that, I got fed up with the industry. I'm going to be honest. I was in a certain company, and things kind of went sour in that company. And from that point, I was like, look, I'm taking a year sabbatical. I even shot a video and put it on YouTube. I'm not sure if you all remember that, some of you all. And I said, I'm done with network marketing. I'm going to take a year hiatus, quote unquote, from the industry and just kind of focus on my direct sales business and also affiliate marketing. But then my upline, my sponsor, Brandon, shot me a message on Facebook, and I really don't know if it was a psychological approach that he was using, or was he really inquiring about Vitel. I'm not sure what it was. That's something that we may have to bring him on one day to really tell that story. But at any rate, he shot me a Facebook message and said, hey, man, have you heard of Vitel? And I'm like, yeah, I've seen him before. And he was like, hey, take a look at it. Tell me what you think. So I looked at it, and I immediately was impressed by what I saw, not only for myself, but also for the people that were going to follow suit and join our team. Because I've been in a lot of companies where I was able to make money, but my team struggled. They didn't have a chance to really experience any success whatsoever in that company. And I got fed up of my team really struggling in this industry. So I saw Vitel with the marketing plan that we have as a vehicle for not only myself, but most importantly, the team of people that I knew that I would be leading one day to come into a company, experience success, whether they want to make a couple $100 a month, a couple thousand, or tens of thousands of dollars a month. You're able to do that here at Vitel, and on top of that, you're able to share in, or also, I'm not going to say share in, but you're also able to experience additional on top of any commission or compensation that you receive from the company from your effort, but you're also able to get up to $15,300 a year in household bill bonuses. That's why the buzz is being spread or created about this company. That's why this company is going viral, and it's going to go even more viral once people really understand the power of that. And let me break it down a little bit further, because some of you all may be like, okay, well, that's nothing. All right. If you've been in this industry before, or if you're going to go out there and do some work, of course, we all work to pay bills. Whether you want a job or not, we're going to have bills. Okay. You have to pay them. So here's what this company is doing, which is really unique among any other company that I've seen out there. So you're able to keep your full commission check. Now, if you were involved in another company, or if you are in another company right now, you get your commission check, but then you have to take part of that commission check and pay your bills. Well, here's what Vitel is doing. Not only are they going to send you up to 6 checks a month, but on top of that, they're going to pay your household bills with their money. So basically, your commission checks are yours to keep and do whatever you want with them. You don't have to use all of that to pay your bills, or even a large lump sum for most people. The only bill that I pay, actually, I told someone, from my commission check is pretty much insurance, which we have something coming for that in the future. And water bill, and partially my mortgage, maybe like $200 on the mortgage. The $750 covers about 90% of that. So that is powerful. So really quick, for the people that really are not familiar with Vitel, the guests that are on this Hangout tonight, we're going to breeze through this real quick. Vitel, again, they launched nationwide in 2010. So you're dealing with a 3-year company. We're based out of Houston, Texas, and our founders, they have combined 55 years experience in owning and managing businesses. So you can trust that you are aligning yourself not only with the ground floor opportunity, but also you're under a leadership that have business experience. Now, we are in a variety of different niches, such as the telecom industry. We're not just a telecom company, for that matter, but you're able to capitalize and get paid on that industry from prepaid carriers such as T-Mobile, Simple Mobile, Virgin, Page Plus, just to name a few of those carriers. So again, we're not asking people to switch to our service. You don't have to do that. If you know people who are already on Boost Mobile, who already have Simple Mobile, who already have H2O, they can literally come to your Vitel website and you get paid every time they refill their minutes. Or, and better yet, if you currently have these services, you can refill your minutes on your own website and make a commission by doing that. We also have a way for you to make money in the cable industry. You're able to get paid on cable, internet, and phone from Comcast, just to name a few: Front Point, Security, Charter, Cox. Whoever's in your area, pretty much, we probably have it. And again, you're able to make residual income on those services here at Vitel. So we are deeper. We're not just a telecom company, let me say that. Some people think we're just a cell phone company. We're bigger than that. We have positioned ourselves to be the Walmart of network marketing. We also have a flagship product such as a MiFi hotspot, and I don't have it with me. I meant to have that. Maybe you all can grab one of you all can grab yours. But it's basically a Wi-Fi hotspot device, all right? You can connect to the internet on the go. So wherever there's Sprint coverage, you'll be able to surf on the internet on the go, and plans start as low as $9 a month. And as a business professional, you want to make sure you have something like that so that you're not relying upon using Wi-Fi at a hotel or at a restaurant or what have you. You're able to get that device and also earn a residual income by you having that own service. We have energy, the deregulated energy market, which is huge in this industry, which is $1 billion plus industry. And again, you're able to make money on that. So based upon what I told you thus far, you can see the diversity that our company offers. And this is just a fraction of the products of what we have here at Vitel. And we're going to be adding more as time progresses. So whatever you may be searching for in this industry, whether it be the energy, whether it be telecom, whether it be, you know, a webinar platform or whatever it is, we pretty much are going to have it here at Vitel. And shortly in a few days, we're coming out with something in the medical field. Just to throw you a hint, which is something that has never, ever been done in this industry before. So it's going to be powerful. So really quick, we're going to talk about the Freedom Club. Again, that's all fine and dandy. We're able to make residual income on all that, like I mentioned before. And that's just only a fraction of the products that we have. But also, this Freedom Club Challenge is really changing the game. It has changed the game. No other company out there is doing it like this. And I'm going to share with you what that is. Basically, for every 3 people that you refer to this business. Now, it can come from, of course, you bringing in new team members, and of course, we can do it through volume. But for simplicity's sake, okay, for every 3 that you refer to become a Vitel member, you unlock a Freedom Club bonus. What does a Freedom Club bonus consist of? That means that whatever your business expense is for you to be involved in Vitel, you can choose to get that for free. Or your current internet bill. It doesn't matter which provider you're currently with. You don't have to switch services. You don't have to switch anything for that matter. Keep who you currently have, and Vitel will pay that current bill for you. Your current cell phone bill, again, you don't have to switch anything. There's companies out there that have their own flagship mobile service, but you have to break your contract and then you have to switch, which is going to cost you hundreds of dollars to do that. So instead of us doing something like that, you see here, I have my iPhone, all right, and this is with AT&T, and Vitel is paying this bill for me every month. I didn't have to switch, didn't have to do anything. All I have to do is supply them with my account number every month, and guess what? Vitel sends up $125 a month to this. All right, my energy bill, again, I'm not in a deregulated state. You don't have to be in a deregulated state. Vitel will pay up to $125 on your current internet bill, energy bill, and your cable or satellite bill. Vitel will pay up to $125 on that, which my bill is a little bit more than $125. So Vitel is sending $125 to my cable bill every single month. Again, didn't have to switch, didn't have to change anything. What other company out there you know that is doing that? Not only can you get this by referring new team members, but also you can accomplish or achieve these Freedom Club bonuses by direct sales, by going out there and acquiring customers. Because it's $300 for every $300 worth of sales volume, for that matter. For every $300 worth of sales volume, you unlock another bonus. Okay, so you can either do it through retail sales. For every $300, you unlock a bonus, or refer 3 new team members to Vitel and unlock a bonus. And once you conquer the Freedom Club Challenge, again, you accomplish all of those things. You achieve a $750 victory bonus on top of the other bonuses that you're getting by being involved and sharing Vitel with other people, whether it be via customers or whether it be you referring other reps to this business. Now, this $700 and $750 victory bonus is amazing, because that's what I use it for. You can use it for whatever you want. All right, you can go out there and get you a car if you want. You can apply it towards your rent, your mortgage, whatever. And in my case, I use it towards my mortgage. So that saves me a significant amount of money on my mortgage every month, and it's fairly simple to get, and we will show you how to do that once you decide to align yourself with our team. Now, there's essentially 9 ways for you to earn money with Vitel. It's probably more than this. This is basically a small fraction. Again, you make money on personal sales, fast start bonuses, matching bonuses, team tier overrides, residual income, generational bonuses, Freedom Club bonuses, team tier bonuses, and a senior leadership sharing pool. And not to mention, we also offer infinity pay once you reach regional vice president. So that is a brief overview of Vitel. If you want to learn more about Vitel, get back with whomever invited you to this hangout tonight and ask them for additional information. But trust me, you want to get involved with this right now, because if you don't, you're going to wish you would have, I promise you, here shortly, because this thing is exploding, and it's about to explode even more so, especially with some of the things that we're doing as a unit, as a team, especially how we're positioning ourselves to really go out there and help people. It's not really about self. It's about helping people. Now, we have a couple of studs and studettes on here tonight that I want to highlight here really quick, and I want them to share their story. And since Angel is first over there, I want to bring her up and just let her share a bit with you about her Vitel experience and what it's done for her and how it's changing her life, because this company is amazing. Like I said, I've never seen a group of people who are so sincere. As you see here, we're laid back. This is pretty much an everyday for most of us. We don't have to wake up and put on suits to go to work because a lot of us are working from home. So this is a relaxed environment. We're here to help you all. So Angel, go ahead and share with the world your story and what Vitel has done for you thus far.
Hey there, Reginald. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're coming through loud and clear, loud and clear.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, we're a laid-back group. We're at home, but I'm very nervous. This is my first hangout, and I think this is so cool. This is too cool. But what I want to share with you guys about Vitel is what it's done for me. I've been a single mom most of my life, and I've struggled a lot. I mean, a lot. My power's been disconnected, my water's been turned off. Through the years, it's just been really, really hard. I raised 2 girls, and I've been in network marketing off and on since I was 18 years old. And I waitressed on the side, tried to make a home business for myself and for the girls while still bringing in money, right? Well, I got burnt out, totally burnt out on network marketing, forgot about my dreams, gave up on my dreams, lived the day-to-day bustle, and really didn't think it was going to happen. And I was on Facebook, and this little 19-year-old boy came up to me and started telling me about Vitel. I did not want to hear it. If you had to invest money, I did not want to hear it. Been there, done that, and network marketing was burnt out and didn't want to hear it. But he told me they pay your bills, and I'm like, no way. I mean, that's the kicker that got me to just sit still and open up my mind just a little bit. I couldn't believe it. A company that pays your bills not only pays you upfront bonuses, commissions, crazy residual, but they're going to pay my bills. And so it got me still, got me to listen, and open up my mind, which is the key. You've got to open up your mind. If you open up your mind to what we're telling you, there's no way that you wouldn't look into this and consider what we're trying to tell you. His sponsor got with me, started telling me more of the facts of the company, how we work with Fortune 500 companies, T-Mobile, Sprint, all these cell phone companies, internet, we offer cable, satellite, and I just listened. And I'm so glad that I opened up and listened. I just sit still and listen. And I'll tell you why I did that. Number one, not only because they pay your bills, and I really, really, really needed somebody to pay my bills. I was really struggling. But she told me that she had been in network marketing and had tried many things. We both had tried and wasn't successful at. But she said, I found my home in network marketing. And that did something to me because I had never found my home in network marketing. I found companies that I liked. I found companies that made sense at the time. But I had never found my home. It didn't click in my heart, my head, my soul. And when she told me that, I wondered what that would feel like. And I really wanted to feel that too. And so I just listened, opened up, went and looked at the website, watched the presentation, and not only did I find my home in network marketing, I found another family in Vitel. I've been in the company for, I guess, 6 weeks now. In my first 3 days, I was in business for free. Thank you. Thank you. That's huge for me. And within 7 days, I was promoted to team leader. And thank you. And I now have 2 bills being paid by Vitel. And it feels good. The support that is here is crazy. The recognition you get for what you do is unreal. And our leaders rock. You know, you hear all the time, join our team, or our team is awesome, our team is awesome. I've heard that so many times through the years, and I've said it a lot of times through the years, but I'm going to tell you what, this team is unlike any team I have ever been on in my entire life. I have called jump bumps. The leaders rock. You ask them for something, they're there, and they do it. And such support. I really did find my home. And I didn't just find my home in network marketing, but I love the Vitel family. And what they've done for me and what they continue to do for me. And you can't go wrong. If you're looking for your home in network marketing, if you are struggling or wondering or whatever, just stop. Just do it. Because you know what? You're not out of anything. If you don't do it, then that's when you lose. You've got to try it. Don't give up. This opportunity, if I had not opened up my mind, I would still be out there lost. I have found my home, and I know that if you give this a chance, that you will feel the same way. Because Vitel rocks, period. Thank you, Reginald.
All right, well, I appreciate you for sharing that, and definitely we love you too. And you know that's what really is this about. That's what makes me sleep well at night. Hearing stories like this, because we're here to empower people. It's not about us. It's not about self. It's about people, enriching people's lives and helping them accomplish and achieve their goals that they set out for themselves. So, you know, you're definitely on the right track, and I look forward to seeing what you do in the future. What you've done thus far has been absolutely amazing. You came in and just blew it up out the gate. I was like, who is this angel lady? She is killing it. And so definitely, folks, like I'm saying, for the people that are watching this, it does not matter what your previous experiences were in network marketing, or what your previous views may be of the industry, or what your track record is, whether you were successful or not. This is a company built for the average person to really come in and do extraordinary things. The only thing that's required of you is for you to be coachable. Look at me. I'm not the best speaker in the world, but I mean, I'm doing okay, I guess. So it really doesn't matter what it is, how well you speak, what you look like, what you've done before in the past. If you come in, you're coachable, and you follow our system here, folks, you can too have the same story that Angel has. So thank you for stepping out, Angel, and sharing your story. So next we have Mr. Jeff Trills out of NYC, man. You've been killing it with the sticky. What have you been doing? The flyers lately, man. He's come in this business. And again, folks, look at him. He's working now on the Hangout. Got his printing up his flyers and stuff. So this company is amazing, man. And I just want him to really jump out real quick and basically share his story with you all.
Well, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, man. Go ahead.
All right, man. First of all, thank you, Rachel, for putting me on this Google Hangout. I'm just really excited right now Forgive me if you hear noise in the background. I'm in Kinko's. I had to, step aside and get in Kinko's so I can be on this live Google Hangout because I was at work. I was working, putting up these flyers and help somebody get financially free. You understand what I'm saying? So, you see me working here. I'm in grind mode right now. And basically how I found out about Vitel, that guy to my left or to the right, however you looking at it, Mr. Kerry George, we was in other companies before, Big Dog, Kerry George, Mr. Excitement. And, we got burnt out. I know I got burnt out. And I got an email from him saying, check this out. And then I went on his Facebook wall, and I'm like, Vitel, we make it possible. I'm like, what is he doing right now? What is he doing? I was so done with the industry. I was like, man, I'm done. And I happened to see it. So I called him. I'm like, what are you doing? He said, dude, you got to check this out. You got to check it out. And I was like, nah, I'm good. He said, just check it out. And so I'm happy I did because it was Curry. I checked it out. That's the power of relationships. That's the power of building and networking with people because based on the person that you're networking with, I know Kerry's a stand-up guy. I know that he's a wealth of knowledge. So I know he ain't going to just put me in no bull crap. You understand? So when he told me that, Jeff, check it out, and just because it was Kerry, I went ahead and checked it out. And I'm so happy I did because I would have been a fool to say no to this business. Why? Because since I was 18 years old, I was already in this business, but I wasn't getting paid from it. You understand what I'm saying to you? I've been paying a cell phone bill as long as I had my own cell phone bill. My mom was paying her cable bill, and I can help her out. Now, I don't watch TV, so I don't got cable. But my mama got cable for my nephew, so he can watch his little Cubo or Dora the Explorer and everything like that. Kids need cable to keep their mind focused because they'll be all over the house, tearing it up. So, the fact that I can be in a company that the leaders care about you, man. Like, what, I was like a month in? Matter of fact, when Kerry said I'm going out to Texas, Kerry don't travel. He don't go out to anywhere that's to go. He ain't that type of dude. So if you say, yo, Jeff, I'm going to Texas to the meeting, I'm like, you going? He said, yeah, I'm going. I said, well, I'm going. I didn't know how I was going to get there. I didn't even have the money at the time to get there. I just knew I'm going because Kerry said he going. So, and I know how big and important events are. So, all right. I got to love my voice, guys. I'm in Kinko, so we got restrictions. Anyway, any means necessary. Go hard or go homeless, guys. I'm telling you. So we flew out to Texas, got to meet some amazing people, and at the end of the day, Scott Rogers, who's the CEO of the company, was coming out to New York, and he called me up like, Jeff, what are you doing? I said, what am I doing? I said, first of all, what's going on, Scott? Second of all, he's like, what are you doing? You want to hang out? I said, yeah, sure, I want to hang out. Why wouldn't I want to hang out? So him and James Pearson took us out to dinner and got to know me more, know me better, and understand, was trying to understand where I came from. And I'm new. I've never been in a company where the CEO was like, want to network with the new guy as well as the well-experienced guy. And that right there, like, locked me in with Vitel because now I feel like I could be a leader no matter how new I was. You can get in this business, team up with some amazing people, and you could be your own leader just by sharing stuff that you already know, like how to open a Gmail account. You know what I mean? And so, with this company, I've learned a lot from the leaders, and this time it's like a real family here because at the end of the day, I've been in other companies where you got teams, but nobody's trying to share knowledge to make everyone successful. See, here at Vitel, if one person's successful, we all successful because if somebody's saying, oh, Vitel, yeah, I heard about that company. Oh, everybody's, winning over there. Then guess what? It helps me sell myself to the person that sees that I'm with Vitel. So, like I said, I'm excited right now, man. Like, I just started doing these flyers right now, these flyers, and I already got like 10 calls today. We have so much training here. The team is amazing. Just Reginald by himself, he's like the master recruiter. He's like the guru, like the Charlie's Angel, man. He like, he's not behind a speaker, but he got a wealth of knowledge, man. And when he shares it and we apply it, we see instant results. And that's what you want to be. That's where you want to be when you join a company. You want to be with a company that support their reps and treat them as if they are important because we are. without us, there would be no company. And they realize that, and they actually go to work to make things better for our behalf. So at the end of the day, I love what we do here at Vitel. We help people save money on their bills, and we help people make money at the same time. And I'm just, like I said, I'm happy. I can't wait to go out and put up some more flyers. 'Cause I know somebody's out there looking for what I have to offer. All I gotta do is go out there and expose it to them and give them the opportunity. Oh, and I had somebody call me back off the fly. He's getting started Saturday. He went to the call. I mean, he went to watch the videos, and he called me while we was on this Google chat. That's why I had to put my camera on picture, because I had to answer the call, and he's coming in Saturday. So, guys, people are out there that want what we have, man. Go expose it.
Awesome, man, and that's awesome. And here's the cool thing. I don't know. Well, a lot of us met the CEO stuff, Angel and Penny. Yet you all are pretty new, still kind of new yet. But the cool thing about Scott is he's not untouchable. He's the most down-to-earth CEO that you'll probably ever meet. Personally, I've seen a lot of CEOs and companies, but I've never seen anyone that is as down-to-earth as he is, and that really cares about his distributors. You know, you hear that a lot. You hear people say it, but not only is he saying that, and but he's also showing that, most importantly, by the things that he's doing for us. So, folks, again, it doesn't really matter who invited you to this hangout. You don't have to really go out there and seek and try to find a sponsor, folks. Whoever invited you, whoever Facebook wall you seen this on, whoever sent you the email, whoever got you on this hangout tonight, you need to get back with them and get started, because either way, you're going to get the same support regardless of who you join with. Whoever got you with this, you should thank them and get started. We support everyone the same way here on our team. And trust me when I tell you this, you definitely want to join whoever invited you, because our team is about to blow up. We're unleashing a marketing system here any day now. It's getting programmed as we speak, and we're going to be the only team in the company that has that. And we have a lot of other professional marketing that's really going to supply you with the tools to help you build your business, which, again, a lot of people talk about what they're going to do, but as a team and as a unit, we're showing you, and we are investing our money to help you be successful. Not only money, but time. It takes a lot of time to put that stuff together. So we want you to be successful. We want you to be in the best possible position. And I'm telling you, it's nothing like getting billing statements that's not really a bill. It's just telling you, hey, you have a credit of $50. So, hey, you have a credit of a couple $100 on your bills. I can't tell you the last time we paid for DirecTV. We're ordering premium movies and all type of crap, just trying to use up that credit money. So it's amazing, man. I cannot imagine paying a bill again. And it's also allowing us to get out of debt. We paid off several credit cards. We have a few more to go. Man, it's amazing. I don't really think that, it would have happened that quickly if I would have never aligned myself with this company. So that's enough of me. The next person, I really want to bring this guy up, man, because I've been knowing him for about 6+ years or so, man. We go way back, like Jerry curls, we go way back, man. This guy, man, full of excitement, man, and I'm privileged to really have him on board, and I'm looking forward to, what's really going to transpire in his business, because we've been through a lot of companies. We've had some success in companies, but never, again, to this magnitude, and never to the point to where this company is really going to position us and take us. So I'm looking forward to him, especially this guy, because he's been with me longer than anybody in this company. All right. I'm looking forward to him walking across that stage with that $10,000, $20,000 a month check. All right. And him able, able to do whatever you want, whatever you want to do, walk away from that 9 to 5. All right. Officially, because I know what type of income he needs to be able to do that. So this is, I'm just going to let him share his story, man, because, really, man, like I said, this company is for anybody. It doesn't matter. So, Kerry, man, the floor is yours, man. You're a rock star, man. Go ahead and share a little bit about yourself, man, and your Vitel experience.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Can everybody see me, hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right, great. Yo, this is Kerry Mr. Excitement out of the Bronx, New York. And I just got to say, Man, the stories I heard tonight, it just re-energizes me every time, I get around, like-minded people. Your life will just change. We're not called the unit for nothing. Unit means, togetherness. And without me knowing Reggie for like so long, we've been in a couple other businesses before in the past. I've been in network marketing since, 9/1/99. Okay. My mom actually, succotashed me into this business because she was going through the newspaper, and in the back of the newspaper, way back in the day, they probably still got it now. There was this stuff called work from home, stuffing stuffing envelopes. And she said, maybe we can make some money on the side. And I saw this thing called stuffing envelopes. And I said, what, Mom? I could stuff envelopes? Man, I said, man, I could watch Jerry Springer and stuff like about 1,000 envelopes and get paid. Man, that was a scam, right? That was a scam. But lo and behold, that started the itch. And you know what the itch is. You start looking at other stuff like, okay, well, this one here makes money too. Well, let me try this. Okay, that didn't really work out. Well, let me try pre this. Well, that didn't work out. Let me try A this. Well, that kind of semi worked out, but that was too hard. I had to do too much. And then the itch never leaves you. No matter if you put the industry down, put this profession down for a while, pack it up, put it in the closet next to the Christmas tree in the garage. It's calling you. Sooner or later, you're going to say, man, do I want to just be Al Bundy, sit here, watching TV, watching which next Wives show is going to be, wives of this, wives of that, okay? This one pulling out this one here, that one pulling out that one here. People talk about, I'm going to put my paws on you. Do we just want to, that's just mediocre life. And then all of a sudden, I'm back. I'm in the industry, but I'm looking for a home, okay? I'm doing multiple income streams. Woo, hold on, he said it. Multiple income streams, because I just don't want to have one. I want to have money coming in from all over the place. But, I forgot what they say, owner of something, master of none. I ain't master nothing, I get 2 pennies over here. I get $1.50 over here. I get $20 here. I get 50 here. But that's not real money because I'm scattered all over the place. But Reginald, I've known Reginald for a long time. And I said, I never delete his emails. Never delete his emails. And one time I said, the email came into my inbox. And I said, you know what? Oh, he's doing a webinar. Let me take a look at it. I took a look at the webinar, and next thing you know, I'm in. I'm like, Reg, you didn't tell me about this. He said, yes, I did. You didn't tell me we got paid on debit cards. He said, yes, I did. You didn't tell me, I get paid every time somebody, reloads their phone, their minutes on my website. He said, yes, I did. See, I had to eat the big piece of humble pie that brought me to Vitel, okay? And Reggie's younger than me, way younger than me, okay? And it doesn't matter who your teacher is, okay? When the student is ready, I think the teacher appears or something like that. Don't quote me on any of these philosophy things or but you know what I mean. You hear it all the time. It's all on TV, whatever. Well, I was the student, the teacher appeared. And the teacher appeared with a Vitel clipboard, whiteboard. And I was in. He says, oh, by the way, Kerry, do you know on Simple Mobile that you've been buying you've been refilling your minutes every month on my website? I said, yeah, I bought my son a phone from Simple Mobile, and I got it from you, and I refill my minutes, every month. He says, now that you're in Vitel, every time you go refill your son's minutes on your own website, who gets paid? I said, shut up. Yeah, buddy. The light bulb started to click even more. I said, wait a minute. How many people's on prepaid? Thousands. So I said, thank God I never delete his emails. I always look and see. So I came into Vitel by accident because Reggie knows we've been through the wireless wars. And Vitel is way more than wireless. We say wireless a lot because it's a common sense product. Everybody on Green Planet has it. Third one from the sun, 90% water. Everybody has a cell phone or some or another. So we always kind of say, wireless, because it's an easy conversational piece with anybody. You see somebody on the train, oh, what kind of phone is that? Is that the new Samsung Galaxy 3? Okay, come on. The next big thing is here. It's called Vitel. No, it's not Samsung Galaxy 3. The S3 is fine, but the next big thing is here. Okay, deregulation, energy. I mean, we got more stuff than Walmart right now, guys. I mean, trust me, stuff that's happening in this company. So I said, you know what? I'm in the right place at the right time. But then I'm going to humble myself even more, because I still wanted to kind of keep my feet in some of these other multiple income streams. Guys, wake up, okay? Like Troy Dooley says, okay? You got one butt. One butt can't ride two horses. It's not going to happen. You got one butt, can't ride two horses. You got to stay focused and committed on one thing. Your first year in this profession, give it 1 year of straight laser focus, and life will start to change. And I said that. I said, okay, 2013. I've been in since, I think, August, in Vitel. I'm like, wow, I'm finally back on track of the commitment. Because previous companies, I've always been in companies for years. Not for 3 months and jumper here, like Frogger, like the video game. No, this is not Atari. I am staying on track. When my year to date comes, guys, this is the place to be. This thing here, this is called a, what is it? T-Mobile bill, okay? I don't even, if you look at this is not even open. I don't even open these things no more. Don't even open them. You know why? Vitel pays them. Why do I gotta open them? Vitel pays it, okay? The $750 that Reggie's putting towards his mortgage, would you like to get your mortgage down faster? How about that student loan, okay? You got a degree in the medical field, but you're a manager in Macy's. It don't make sense. People are not even in the degrees that they went to school for, and they're still paying off their student loans. Can an additional $750 get that student loan garnishment erased from your check? We all have garnishments. We know how it is. We don't pay that student loan off until the government says, knock, knock. Hey, Mr. George, that student loan that you took out to be in the computer engineering school, back in 1980, you ain't pay off? We're going to start taking out of your check. Come on, guys. We are changing lives. Look at what, look at what, Angel did. She just came in. She's brand spanking new. She don't even know what's going on right now. Okay? But she is just on fire. She'll learn it as it goes. We got a top-notch, when I say top-notch training site. Guys, we're on a Google Hangout. Okay? Some people don't even know what Google Hangout is. They're like, Google, oh yeah, I know Google. And I search for recipes and stuff on Google. No, this is Google Hangout, okay? Technology, we're bridging high tech with high touch. Listen, you got to get back to whoever invited you on here. Okay, if it was Kerry Mr. Excitement, if it was, Angel from the Heavens, if it was Maserati Jeff Trills, okay, Reginald Stinson, and the phenomenal Penny that's coming up, guys, whoever in the team, okay, in the unit invited you via email, Facebook status post. Trust me, the person's wall did not get hacked. If you see this post about Google Hangouts on one of your friend's wall, his account or her account was not hacked. Vitel is real. They are paying bills, but the long-term residual income, okay, that is being made from this company is life-changing. Guys, we got Mr. Jeff Trills in Kinko's right now. He will not be denied. He said he was invited on the Hangout. He said, I'm going to be there. Let me just get a place that has some Wi-Fi service. I'm there. Guys, this is the best thing since sliced bread. If you don't want, if you want to keep paying your own bills, keep paying them. If you want to keep living paycheck to paycheck, keep living paycheck to paycheck. This profession, and I'm saying the word profession, not industry, this profession of direct sales, network marketing, multi-level marketing, whichever names you know it by, is a real profession. And that man there, Reginald Stenson, that I've known for, umpteen years, since his child was about this high, his child's now about this high. Come on, guys. We don't keep these relationships like this for nothing. Okay? Whoever shared this information with you, get back to them. Say, you know what? Let me see some more information. Show me a proof that somebody got their bill paid. Okay? We got proof of, bills getting paid all the time. Now, we ain't going to show you no checks because that's a form of enticement. Okay? We ain't going to show you no checks. Okay? Because guess what? You don't go into your job tomorrow and ask your boss, can I see your check? No. He's going to say, it's 9 o'clock. Get your butt on that phone and get to work. With that said, my name is Kerry, Mr. Excitement, Bronx, New York. Guys, we gonna have fun here today. You're gonna learn
today. That's right.
They can't spend none of your money anyway, so why they want to see checks for it?
Hello.
Yeah, you can't spend none of our money, so why you want to see checks?
Exactly.
But definitely, thanks for jumping out, man, and sharing it. It kind of goes back. I got to throw it back to the team because I wouldn't be here in the position that I am if I didn't have an amazing team. And again, it's all about team. I mean, I honestly appreciate the accolades and all that, but honestly, it makes me feel kind of weird. To be honest, I really don't like all that. Because I want to see you all successful. That's why I'm here, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure that happens. But going back to something that you said that was really important about the student loan situation, I actually still have something out there that I'm able to pay on now. But I remember those years to where, we kept putting these student loans in deferment or kept going back to school for stuff you really didn't want to go to school for so you wouldn't have to pay for the student loans. Now, I know I'm talking to somebody because I know some people are on this Hangout right now that's doing the same thing, and you know what I'm talking about. So we go back to school. We just sign up for any program, or we take these general studies, okay, just so we wouldn't have to pay it, or so we could defer one more year. Again, regardless of what your situation is, if you don't do something to change your situation now, if you don't position yourself now to change your situation, where are you going to be 5 years from now? Where are you going to be 10 years from now? Are you going to be able to save up retirement? Are you going to have retirement? Are you going to be like some of these baby boomers at the dollar store working can barely pick up detergent? I mean, I see this stuff every day, and that's what really drew me in to network marketing, because I was like, man, this is messed up. If I'm 70 years old, I need to be on a resort somewhere with my feet up. I shouldn't be at Kroger's or the dollar store working unless it's just something that I want to do. But these people are doing this to survive. And the key thing about this, folks, is that, this didn't come easy. We're not saying it's easy, but it's all about persistence. Number one is you got to be coachable. Okay, that's the main thing. You have to be coachable, and you got to have that either now or never and never die attitude. You cannot quit. You cannot give up or get weary, because it's not going to happen instant for everybody. You're not going to have an overnight success story like most people claim to have in this industry. Anything that's substantial, that's going to last you a lifetime, may take a while to build. But just note that if you decide to align yourself with the unit in Vitel today, Jeff, can you mute your thing out? You're doing something over there. Mute your mic. Okay, just note that if you decide to align yourself with the unit in Vitel, that you're aligning yourself with a solid company, and you're building something that's going to last you a lifetime once you establish this residual income and not really have to worry about those bills, man. At least take care of most of it. I mean, just imagine, folks, the benefits alone of having a home business supersede anything else that we can offer you. The tax deductions, All right, we save thousands of dollars a year just on tax deductions that we would have not had if we didn't have a home business. So that alone should get you in the game to want to have a home business. So whoever invited you to this hangout, again, thank them, because this is a life-changing opportunity. It doesn't matter who it is. You're going to get the same support from all of us. We are a team. We are a unit. And we want to see you transform your life. Now, the next person, again, I want to bring her up. And Angel was actually talking about her earlier. I'm not sure if you mentioned her name. But this lady here, she is also on fire. And she has a very powerful story. She has a very powerful story. And I want to bring her up. She's a superstar. I'm humbled to even have her on here and bring her up. Miss Penny, are you there? Can you hear me? Go ahead and tell the world about yourself and what Vitel has done for you. Because, again, you know, her story is so powerful, folks. I'm telling you. If we can do it, all of us, average people, people in ugly shirts like this. I don't know if this is, I don't know what kind of shirt this is. All right, I just put it on. If we can do it and be successful with this, folks, anybody can do it. Penny, are you there?
I'm here, Reginald. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, loud and clear.
Oh my gosh, you guys have me laughing so hard. Jeff, it sounds like you're cutting paper over there. Anyway, I'm sitting here and my husband, Brian Kyle, that's me and my husband in the picture. Sorry, my webcam's not working right at the moment. I'll make sure it's fixed next week. You know, my husband and I, 4 years ago, we were laid off. My husband's a mechanical engineer, has a bachelor's degree from Fresno State University, has a lot of student loans. I'm 7 classes away from a bachelor's degree in accounting, and I have a lot of student loans. And, you know, when my husband got laid off first and I was still working. And he had his own business for quite a while. Took a really big hit when the economy decided to go south. And, you know, we thought, you know, we can still make it. We'll find some jobs for him, some projects to work on. And it didn't happen. Luckily, because he actually did work for somebody and had a job, he was eligible for unemployment. About 9 months after he got laid off, I got laid off. Now, I was a nonprofit accountant working for a CPA firm, and when all of the government money went away for nonprofits, because that's what they basically work off of, so did our clients because they couldn't operate. My husband and I have both been married before, so he brought 2 kids into the marriage. I brought 3 kids into the marriage. There's 5. And then 3 years ago, I took custody of my brother's oldest child, and this past May, we took custody of my brother's 5-year-old twins. So there's 8 kids. 2 of us on unemployment. We had searched and searched for jobs, and there's absolutely nothing. You know, before we went on unemployment, we had some pretty good paying jobs. So, I mean, the bills that we had when we lost our jobs didn't go down in price that we had to pay every month. And unemployment doesn't cut it. It does not cut it at all. So I was doing side jobs, doing some bookkeeping here, bookkeeping there. My husband was trying to do some work. I did some babysitting. My husband actually delivered pharmaceuticals to like nursing homes. He hated that job. And we did what we had to do. Our 99 weeks were coming up very quickly. A friend of mine had told us about Vitel. I'd been several other networking companies before and just sold and sold and sold and did all kinds of selling. Never really recruited. That wasn't my forte. I remember I sold almost $3,000 worth of product in 1 month and got a check for $300. Well, if that was that, I didn't want to do that anymore. A lot of work. A lot of work. So, you know, we'd look for jobs and, I mean, we'd find stuff, but it was all minimum wage. We wanted $15 an hour minimum. Well, that wasn't, we weren't going to get that. So we'd each have to get like 2 or 3 jobs apiece because the bills we had, when we had jobs, didn't want to cut their prices in half. And when I tell, okay, I can give you $5 and give you $2 and give you $10, well, they won't take that as a minimum payment. I said, so I'm going to send you my money and you're not going to take it? Well, maybe. And I said, okay, fine, you won't get none. So when I got into Vitel, I really liked the concept that it would help you pay your bills because we really needed some help. We were 2 days away from my car being repossessed. We had 4 24-hour shut-off notices. We had creditors calling our phone so many times a day, I just wanted to throw it against the wall. I mean, I had so many numbers I was trying to block, it wasn't even funny. Then I ended up blocking some of my family, and that wasn't cool. But anyway, we couldn't do it anymore. We ended up having to actually go out and apply for aid, state aid. And it was one of the most humbling experiences we ever had because here we had, between the two of us, $130 worth of student loans. We both have professional careers. And here we are in the welfare line. Well, we only had to be in that for about 4 weeks. When I started in Vitel back in, it was actually July 3rd of 2012, I was excited and ready to go. Well, I tried to reinvent the wheel. That don't work too well. Everybody kept telling me, this is how you need to do it. I said, oh no, my plan will work. I don't need no webinars. I don't need to go to training videos. I don't need to watch all this stuff over on the team website. I don't need to make more than 1 or 2 posts a day. People are going to see me. Wrong. I wanted to quit about 6 times. In fact, I even called up my sponsor and said, that's it. I can't do this. No, I can't get anyone to even go to the website. Gal told me, that's okay. You know what? It's not for everybody. That's when I said, oh, I don't think so. You didn't just say that. So I started watching the videos. I started going to the webinars. Shoot, I went to 5 webinars a day. I even listened in on the Spanish one just because after I'd seen all the English ones all day, I knew what they were saying in Spanish. I was going to learn Spanish. So after 3 months of paying my membership and not getting anywhere, I did it somebody else's way, the system, the way it was intended to be done, and I just could not believe what was happening. I didn't want to do a video of myself. Y'all are going to think this is absolutely crazy. I don't know, maybe it's a girl thing. I did not want to do a video and put it on YouTube because I thought I was fat. And I thought, well, that's hilarious because you can't see my body, all you see is my face. So I did it. And oh my gosh, I've had over 300 hits on that video alone. That's how people know me now. And you know what? I'm not ashamed to say where I was. I'm not ashamed to help other people because so many people tried to come to our help and rescue us, family, church, even people in Vitel. I have people left and right calling me. How can I help you? I reach up to people that I didn't even know. Heck, I called Scott Rogers. He gave me his personal cell phone. I mean, he tells me, call me. You got a question, call me. I love that. What company does that? Not any that I've been in. So, you know, I'm so thrilled and excited. My husband has found a job. Again, not in the field that we spent his $80,000 of the student loans in, but at least he got a job. And we both have businesses in Vitel. I am probably going to be an area sales manager in the next 2 days. I'm so excited. I worked so hard for this. And our other business is right behind it. And I'm thrilled to be able to stay at home, help all these kids that are at our house. And I mean, I can't stop telling everybody, you know, what Vitel's done for me, and that's how I like to pay it forward. That's our one of our business names, Pay It Forward Now and Family Blessings. And I really know the meaning of that when I first got those names, and I got those back in July. But it truly has been brought to my attention why I have those, and I just love Vitel. It's a family. I feel like I can call or talk to you at any time. We all help each other, and all I say is if you can be coachable and trainable and don't try to reinvent the wheel, you will get somewhere. And thank you for letting me share my story. Thank you all.
Thank you, Miss Penny, for jumping out. And again, another pure example again of a rising superstar here in Vitel, someone that didn't have a list, to my understanding. I don't think anybody on here really had a list, and are coming in here and doing amazing things with this company. And before I really go into my next point, I think the CEO is trying to get on this Hangout, so I'm waiting on him to text me back, so I'm gonna try to drag this out a little bit longer, so to see if he actually want to come on here and speak. So if that's the case, folks, you're gonna hear it's possible, let me say this, it's possible you may hear and see the CEO tonight on this Hangout.
Let's go.
So how often does that happen? If he doesn't get on here tonight, we're definitely going to have him on next week either way. So I'm waiting on him to text me because he's driving. I don't want him to have an accident. Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, so he's going to be on here. He can't do a camera shot, but I'm going to go ahead and send him an invite. So one of you all start talking and buy some time because I can't talk and type.
Well, yeah, I just want to say, man, Penny's story is, yeah, we're having fun, we're laughing and everything, but her story is magnified hundreds and thousands of times across the United States. So if she decided to step out on faith, her and her husband, and really take a look at Vitel seriously, out of all the other things that could have caught her eye, you got to call that a clue. She saw something there, and like she says, a company that pays your bills. Penny, Angel said it too. Company that pays your bills. Guys, once the bills are paid, everything else is all gravy. All the extra money is just, stacked up. Right now, I'm doing this for my wife, my 2 kids, and more so, my mom, who has a the breast issue that a lot of some women fall prey to. So it's in the pre-diagnosis stages right now. And I gotta say, you know what? How can I help my mom, with her bills? Because guess what? When Vitel says they're gonna pay the bill, I can put in her cable bill, her utility bill, and relieve some of that pressure off of her. I can still pay my bills over here, but I can help her alleviate those bills while she's going through the medical issues. And I want to be it. Guys, let me tell you, when you want the best care, the best doctors don't take insurance. They're out of the network. So when you're dealing with, pre-C, you want the best people looking after your family. You want to go to try to get to the best, care center. And most of those places do not accept insurance. So I got my why, and Reggie didn't get a chance to really go into the foundation of what everybody was saying on here is what's your why. Your why got to be bigger than just cars and houses. It got to be something that emotionally drives you. No matter what, I'm going to be at $10,000, $20,000 a month in this business, because guess what? I already know people that are already doing it. So God is no respecter of persons. Okay, we're all breathing the same air. We're drinking the same water. Some people drink Poland Spring, some people drink Evian. But anyway,
drink that good old tap water, baby.
And that good old tap water. Okay,
yes,
but if one person has made it to $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month in Vitel, that means you can do it too. Okay, and I think the call is coming through right now, so I'm gonna turn it back to you. But find your why, find your purpose, and don't let go of the company that helps you reach that purpose in life and make it happen.
That is 100% true, man.
Is he there yet or no?
No, he's not in yet. So you all, I mean, this
okay.
is
Go ahead, Joe.
open forum now. You don't have any structure, so go ahead and talk, man. This is a round. Go ahead.
It's so crazy, man. Like, Kerry saying that, my why, unlike Kerry, I'm not married. I don't have kids, but I'm doing this business for another reason. You know what I mean? I'm the single guy doing this business because I know other people out there single. They may be struggling. They may want to just get ahead and prove to their parents that they're greater than what their parents thought they were. So like my father, I'm from Africa. I'm from a royal family, and it's very strict there. And my father, since I'm the firstborn, I have a lot of responsibilities. So he's like, since I didn't go to business school, he's like, well, what do you know about business? If you never went to business school, and I'm like, Dad, it's not about going to business school because I've had my own store. I ran my own business without going to business school. Okay, it's called get in there and make it happen and learn the business as you hands-on experience. It closes the business for you. I learned a lot I actually went to college, American Evans College, for business class while I had my store in 2003. Now mind you, I didn't even graduate from high school, but I was able to go to college to go and be in business school, which was crazy to me. They didn't ask me for my diploma. They just asked me to sign up here, fill out the form, and sign up. I don't know how it happened. Maybe it's God that got me there. But at the end of the day, I had my own store in Newport Mall in Jersey City, and I was doing business school, and I realized that what I learned there was so generic that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just lock and load on what I'm doing and ask people around me who are doing business about doing the business that I'm doing. So, my why is to make sure to show my dad that, I'm greater than what he thought I was. I'm greater than just some kid who, was searching for this American dream, so I'm sacrificing, I'm out here right now putting up flyers, eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, because at the end of the day, it's not about, how hard do you want to go? Like, my motto is go hard or go homeless, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't go hard, you're not going to have a home to go to. So what are you willing to sacrifice? I'm not going to go out there and eat McDonald's all day. If I got peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my house, I'm going to make peanut butter and jelly. And I'm gonna eat that bad boy all day long, while I go out here and put up these flyers. You understand? Because it's not about me no more. It's about people that's out there struggling right now on their jobs. I'm like, man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow, man. It's cold outside, baby. And that's who I'm out there for. But because those flyers are there, looking at them right in their face, saying, you know what? I do want to be my own boss. I do want to set my own hours. I do want to get back my time. So here's how you can do that. If you're willing to put in the same work you put at your job to do whatever you're doing, and be like tired because I'm working 18 hours all day and I can't even sleep because I got to get right back up. And it's crazy, man. This is what people are going through every day. Oh, rush hour. Forget about it. I'm in New York City. I don't know how people do this. I don't know how people get up in the morning for rush hour and then go home in the evening in rush hour. That blows my mind, but they do it. Why? Because they got to pay the bills. So now I can show you how to get your bills paid so that the money that you make on your job doesn't go towards bills. Just me paying somebody's bills off, just by Vitel paying somebody's bills off, that stress level is like, just forget money. The fact that they get their bills paid by someone else, their stress level goes down tremendously. And that there by itself is what I'm out here putting up these flyers for, creating my own lead so I can have something to teach my team to do. You know, you got to put in the work if you plan for somebody to follow you in your journey. So that's basically what I got. I'm hungry, so it's lunchtime right now. I'm eating my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, baby. But we going hard over here, Team Living Vision, baby, all day.
I know Adrian got something to say on that. And Penny.
Hold on, guys, man. Scott should be on here in a minute. He is installing it, so I just wanted to kind of give an update. He is installing stuff now, so he should pop in any minute. And I think Chris McCoy trying to get on too. So I'm not sure how many people we can have on here, but man, I mean, this is cool, man, because again, Scott is in the Hangout right now. He just came in, so we're gonna bring him up in a second. Woo! Scott, your camera is on. If you want to turn it off, you can click on the top right to hit your camera button. But that is our CEO, folks.
Hey, Mr. Rogers.
God, we see you, baby. We see you.
Angel Dawn here. Hey, Scott.
Scott, we can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Check your mic, Scott. Check your mic.
I think you're on. Say something. Okay, we still can't hear you.
Yeah. Test the mic. Test the mic.
I don't know if he's gonna text me, but anyway, while he's doing that, we got the CEO on. Hopefully, we can get this mic situation squared away. But like Jeff was saying, people here are 100% transparent. They're not really muted by default. At the top right-hand corner, you should see your mic and your camera. I believe you can unmute it there.
Now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
You're live, baby. You're live, Scott. You're live in the building.
Hey, Scott.
Hey.
All right, well, we got the CEO on the Hangout tonight. I'm done talking for now, so I'm going to let him basically pour his heart out, share the vision of the company, and basically whatever else he want to say to you all tonight. You better watch.
Hey, I appreciate you the invite, Reginald. I was driving. I just experienced the ultimate prank. A good friend of mine called me up and said, I need you now, I need you here, and I need you now. And so I left. I was cooking my wife T-bone steak and crab legs, and one of my best friends literally says, I need you here, I need you now, and I need you right now. I dropped what I was doing to leave and go to his house. The bad news is I didn't realize it was his birthday. So, thumbs down on me. But what it taught me, and what it taught one of my closest friends is relationships are everything. He says, you know what? I only asked 2 people to show up. And a second, I called you. I was on the way home from the restaurant with my wife, and you showed up before I did. Shows the value of relationships, and you know that's perfect for you inviting me on to this deal, because this is new to me. I'll be honest, I've never been on a Google Hangout. I'm obviously getting familiar with this as we speak. I'm sitting on my back porch, you know, y'all have heard me on calls say, you know, obviously we're all here to make money, but at the same time, what I just learned today and this last hour is about relationships. And what you do with each and every one of you that's on this, it's called what?
It's Google Hangout.
Thank you. Google Hangout. You know, it really goes to, it's about fellowshipping. It's about networking, becoming friends, relationships. Look at, I've like I said, never been on here, but at the bottom I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures of different people on here, and look at the diverse culture, our diverse backgrounds, and you know what? We all have the same common goal, the same common desires, and we're all here building a relationship, and we can learn from one each other and feed off of each other. Because I have expertise, Reginald has expertise, Angel does, Jeff Trills does. Everybody has something to offer. And what's important in these type of businesses is it's not just about our business, it's about our everyday lives, that we can learn something from the business that we're involved in. Because what I learned from Reginald today, I can give you a perfect example. I don't know it all. I'm humbled enough to say, hey, I need help. I have a question. Reginald, I was asking him a question specifically related to marketing. Well, we all know Reginald's a marketing guru, right? Give yourself props. Since I can see you, you got to pat yourself on the back. Show us. Show everybody. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right. It's only fair, right? Have you earned that?
Yeah.
Have you earned, Reginald? Hey, it's okay when someone else tells you to pat yourself on the back. Just don't pat yourself on the back because you think you earned it. Let somebody else do it, like me. So, but like Jeff Trills. Jeff, I know, has done some innovative marketing. He goes out. He doesn't realize that, yes, I might have 5,000 people that I coordinate and deal with on a daily basis, but he doesn't realize the small things that he might do. I realize and I pay attention to. He posted a picture the other day. He posted a picture the other day about some pull-off tabs. You got one with you in front of you or with you? I know you got one in your briefcase. That's it. See? Perfect example. But Angel, I've listened to her on her story. I got to finally listen to some recording of them being on a call. Everybody has a contribution, and every one of us can take something from it. And this is freaking super cool, by the way. Did I say that? But, we all have something to offer. We all have something to give. And whether you're somebody that is new or experienced or veteran or superstar, I see Penny Kyle's picture and her lovely spouse, boyfriend, husband, fiance, and I'm going to be careful when I say that. I will cover all bases because I don't know, but I'm assuming that that's one of those four.
That's her brother.
Brother, see? I told you. I hadn't said cousin, brother, and aunt and uncle yet. You didn't give me that chance.
That's my husband.
I heard it. But the moral of the story is it's so important for us all to take from each other. That's what these type of, like I said, never been on this before, but I do a lot of interactive stuff. And it's so important for all of us to take from these experiences, learn from each other. Don't, Reginald or any of you that hold an event or a Google Hangout or anything like this, don't feel like they're just the ones speaking and they own the show. Everybody takes something from each other and learn, because the experience that you have only betters yourself. And that's what I've learned is no matter who I talk to, I make it a point to learn something from each and every person. And I think I just proved it by explaining a specific instance with some of you personally. I might not interact with you every day, but I can learn something from you every day. Reginald's famous videos while he's in the car, I can't figure out how he drives and videotapes himself, where he's sitting in park, but the background's moving. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to figure that out eventually. But just all the interactive and all the things that we do, and so important to learn from each other. And that's why I say that network marketing and relationship marketing is so much more than the money. Reginald is very money motivated. I understand that. And why wouldn't we be? That's why we're in this business. But at the same time, it's so much more than that. And I say that many times, and I keep repeating myself, but you have to understand the importance of it. Learning how to develop relationships, better yourself on a personal level, and just becoming a better person all the way around by the relationships and the fellowships that you're doing right here and right now is so much more than just a dollar bill. And you can't tell me I'm wrong, because guess what? The relationships that you see that are on these screens are built by who? It's not the dollar bill, because quite frankly, you didn't give them a dollar bill. You gave them your time, your resources and your personality and who you were, and you showed a sincere care, desire, and interest to help them. So that's what you brought. That's the value you brought to them, for them to take the time out of their evening, their family, or their life to spend time with you and learn from each other. So remember, it's all about everybody learning together in one common goal, one common desire. So I just think this is super cool. Google Hangout. I'm new to this, and I'm gonna do it again.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Now I gotta ask a question. Yes, I'm interrupting you, Reginald, but you know what? I've never been on this, so sorry. Just
Right.
gonna happen. How does it keep switching screens? It keeps switching screens. I see Angel, and then I see Reginald, then I see Jeff, and then I see a still picture of Penny. And then every now and then I see who else? That looks like Chris McCoy.
Yeah, that's Chris. Carry Mr. Excitement.
And then now I see another picture. Hold on. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that face in a second. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You're gonna have to tell me who. I'm gonna remember in a second.
Starts with a K.
You can't tell me.
I hear the Jeopardy song.
Huh?
I hear the Jeopardy song.
All right. So now y'all tell me about this Google Hangout. This is super cool.
Okay. Let me kind of fill you in what's going on. Actually, we have people from all across the world that's actually watching this live on the internet. So we have people again that have invited guests. We have guests that are watching, and I really appreciate you taking the time out to come on here and join us. And that kind of goes back to what we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
You know, our CEO really has a heart for people. It's 11:30 in some certain areas of the country, and we're all out hanging out on the Google Hangout. I mean, what other CEO you know that would really take the time out and do that for his reps in his company? So that really shows you the heart of our CEO, and he really has a heart for the people. And again, whoever invited you to this, to watch this, whether you're watching it live or record it, you want to get back with that person, get more information if you need it. If not, get signed up right now. I'm telling you, we are building the empire, and you really will become a part of something that's completely revolutionary. So I know Chris McCoy just came in real quick, and then we can kind of go back. I want to bring him up real quick. Chris McCoy, man, you can go ahead and share whatever you want to share about your Vitel out of Chicago area. Go ahead. Take it over, man.
All right, man. First of all, I'd like to thank you for inviting me to this, and see Mr. Scott Rogers on, and Reginald, man, what in the world you got going on here? Google Hangout? Man, we got Angel in the house.
Than
We got
dropping on
Penny.
my
We got
laptop.
Mr. Jeff Trills here. We got Carrie, Mr. Excitement. I mean, this is just bananas, man. I mean, I'm just blown away right here. You know, but again, yes, it's Chris McCoy out of Chicago, National Sales Executive here with Vitel, where we're always making it possible. Man, I'm loving this company. All right, I mean, it seems like every single day, every single second, it gets gooder and gooder. I know that's bad English, but guess what? I'm going to say it again. It keeps getting gooder and gooder, all right? I mean, can't stop, won't stop. Where in the world can you see that a company is going to pay you some powerful money, bonuses, go diamond, all right, some powerful residuals, and pay your bills? That's just bananas, okay? I mean, with this Freedom Club bonus, you know, I mean, can you imagine that if you have direct TV and you have the cheapest package around, that Vitel's making it possible? You know, I got on that phone, I said, you know what? I want the platinum package. I want all the satellite TV channels. I want all the movie channels. I want the NFL Sunday ticket too. And you know what? I don't like hockey, but just because I can afford it now, go ahead and add that on too. Okay? I mean, this is just bananas. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine not paying a cell phone bill for over a year and you're still happy. Okay,
I like
you're
it.
still happy, all right? Because it's still on. Because Vitel's paying that bill. I mean, it's just bananas right here, man. I like to give it out, you know, to my sponsor, Reginald Stinson. You know, he brought this opportunity to me, and just like everybody else on this table, I don't know what you want to call this little meeting right here. I mean, when I first looked at it, I was like, you know what? I'm doing this already. I really have no use of doing it. He said, Chris, look at the video. And sometimes it needs to take within ourselves to humble ourselves, okay? Swallow that pride pill, sit back, and listen to what our presentation has to offer, okay? So I looked at the video, I looked at the presentation, and I said, wait a minute, Reverend. You mean to tell me if I keep on doing the same thing, I don't have to change any buying habits. I don't have to tell my customer to change any buying habits. And if I do a great job, the company is going to pay my bill. And at that time, it was like refer 3, your cell phone service is free. I said, man, send me your link, man. We about to go to work. We are going to go to work. And guess what? 9, 10 months later, look at us now. Man, shout out to my team, you know, Joan, Francis, Tracy, Lou, Michael, you know. Look, I mean, it's so many of you guys, you know, if I miss you, I am sorry. My man Rashi, he's doing his thing as well. I mean, we doing big things in a big way. Get with the person and get started now, okay? Awesome promotion going on right now. Get started for $50. Get your BBN, get your marketing sites absolutely free, and let's go to work. Back to you.
Go ahead, Scott. I see you raised your
I didn't know.
Scott thought he was in class. He raised his hand.
Yeah, I'm in class.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta ask. Thanks, Reginald, for the heads up that it wasn't just 6 of us on this Google Hangout. So I hope that this doesn't end up on classics of Vitel, right? I know y'all are saving those for one day on stage, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Your moment will come. But you know, I want to understand this. I really do. You said people all around the world or what have you. I'm mesmerized at Google Hangout. How does this? You got to teach me something. Teach me something. Maybe not only you're teaching me, but maybe the people that are on here, you can teach them actually how to utilize this for their business, much less just for my future reference. Right, Jeff? I see your face. I don't understand that. Now I got Kenny on my screen. Now I got Jeff on my screen.
What happens is whoever's talking, that's who gets center stage. So if I stop talking and you talk, you're gonna get center stage again.
All right. So if I just keep talking, all y'all get to stare at me, and if Reginald starts talking and he keeps talking, he's on center stage. Okay, got it. Now I'm learning. That's super cool.
And is it like
we should utilize this much more often? But anyhow, Reginald and Chris McCoy. Chris McCoy is the product king.
Yes, sir.
Jeff Trills is the what do we coin that? Hang up, hold up your little deal again, Jeff. What are we gonna call that? What kind of marketing is that? No, it's pull tab, pull tab marketing. Jeff Trills is the pull tab marketer, isn't it? It has phone numbers at the bottom. Everybody can pull their tab.
Yes, it does.
We got a pull tab marketer.
It is
offline. You know what, Jeff? I don't mean to take over Reginald's Google Hangout, but now I obviously
do you think?
Tell us one success story you've had with your pull. I just coined the phrase, if you haven't already. It's pull tab marketing. Done.
Ooh, I like that.
Pull tab marketer.
Yes,
so tell us a success story that you have had with pull tab marketing. Jeff Trills in the house.
It's so funny that you asked that question, actually, because I just posted this flyer up yesterday. I had 10 people call me. 10 people. I got somebody who called me back that said he wants to sign up Saturday. So he's going to call me to get signed up Saturday. That's one. I had another pastor who said this was God sent, and he's ready to get started. He got to call me after church to get started. So, you know, and this is the best lead source ever. It's fresh leads. It's my leads, and they're calling me for what I have to offer. So instead of just giving a flyer out to somebody and hoping they, like what I got to offer, the only people I talk to is somebody who took an action, saw my ad, took an action, tore one off, and then took another action and called me. So this is one of the most powerful marketing tools offline. That's the best bang for your buck, the best return on your investment. and you can split test it. You can go back to the location and see, well, there's no pull tabs being taken off in this area, so let me not post here anymore. But like I mean, I don't know if you saw the picture, right in front of one of the bus stops, all the pull tabs were taken off. So that's a great place to market for me now because it works. So you get to see your results immediately, and you get to get instant results every day. So I love what I do, and I want to thank you. I want to thank you, dog. I want to thank you because you've always listened to us from day one. Now we got this new deal. Refer 3 and make $1,000. Like, I'm going crazy right now, Scott. Like, I want to give you a high five and all that. Pick you up. If I was there, I would have bear hugged you and pick you up, bro.
Yeah, Jeff.
Hey,
Jeff,
going back to your
tell them why you didn't put the website on it.
No, Kerry asked me why don't put the website on there. I don't put the website on there because I like people to call me, so I know I do 2 things. I get their name, I get their email, and I get where they found out where I got it from. I don't want them to go on the website and then opting in and not know who they are. They gotta call me in order to go to the next step.
That's smart. You know, I gotta mention something about that. You made a comment that's so very important, and I guarantee you, I know Reginald being the marketing guru he is, and Chris as well, they'll relate to what you said if they dial into where I'm going with this. You said certain places you will see 0 pull tabs pulled, and other places you'll see many. That goes back to how I have learned how to market our company in the beginning and even now. And it goes back to how we deal with numbers and dollars and cents, kind of like the promotion we're doing. People say, how can you do that? Well, I already know I know the numbers, I know the data. You basically just dialed into the data. So when you go and market somewhere and you have 0 results, you're not going to spend your marketing time there anymore. You're going to go and spend double the marketing where you have the results. And so you can be twice as effective. And that's kind of how we dial into our side of things when it comes to promotions. We look at the resources, we look at the numbers, we look at the data, we look at the percentages, and we compile all that to arrive at certain figures and algorithms to tell us what we can and can't do. And and every time we pull that data, we assess it, and that's how we come up with the promotions that we come up with, such as refer 3 and $1,000. Right?
You see my promotion.
Hey,
turn 250 into 1,000.
That'll be in the back office in a few more days. It's gonna literally have a checkbox across the screen. Diamond Power Pack. Bam. Refer 3, and then Reginald. I'm not gonna interrupt Reginald because this is his deal. So, but I'm gonna say, Reginald, he schooled me today. As I said, you know, he made a comment. He said it when I got on here. He goes, "We got the CEO of the company, and it's not every day this happens." There's 2 things I'm going to make a comment about that. One is we're all together. We're all building the company together. I'm not the CEO. I'm just the guy that had an idea, and we all went to work together. So this is a team effort. I'm nobody other than just the guy with the idea, nothing more. Just like Jeff had the pull tab marketing idea, Reginald had his ideas on how he's built the company. Chris and Penny and Brandon and Ed and Lee, everybody's had their ideas. Our ideas combined have built this company. So I'm nobody other than just another person with another idea. Where I'm going with that is it's so important to understand that we all, goes back to what I said a minute ago, we can all learn from each other and utilize each and every one of our successes. I can learn from Jeff's pull tab marketing. Chris has taught us about how to sell product, hardcore product. Reginald has social media down to a science, and I'm thinking I might hire him to promote our social media. If he wasn't in the comp plan, I think I would do it. Hands down, he's proven himself to be a guru. and so on. You know, Brandon is Mr. Consistency. Angel has a story. Penny has a story. Everybody has their contribution, and that's what makes our business unique and makes it so exciting. But where I was going with that comment is I got segued and sidetracked. As you all know, I always talk forever when it's my opportunity, I guess, because I feel like I have so much to share and I have such little time to do so. But it's so important that we all take from each other. And Reginald has taught me something today, and this is what I wanted to key in on. I asked Reginald today about marketing, and he says, you know, can I just be honest with you? Basically, I'm ad-libbing. This isn't quote. And he says, and this is so important for you to understand, and the reason why I'm really getting serious about this is because this is what makes Vitel and all of us different from the others and separates the others. This is really true, raw information, and a lot of people say that, yeah, he's not polished, he's raw, he's not Mr. I'm not in a suit and tie. I'm not all formal, and so some people don't like that, but at the same time, you get to know me and you get to know me personally. And where I was going with that is today I asked Reginald some questions and some advice. I'm taking advice from the distributors in the field and the business owners, you. And it's not that I only listen to Reginald. I listen to Brandon. I listen to everybody that has an idea. Angel could email me tomorrow, and I'm going to lend my ear to her suggestion. Rod Doctor today thanked me for listening to his suggestion, and I made it happen. Doesn't mean I make them all happen, but the importance of it is I reached out to Reginald because we all know that he's great at marketing. And so I said, you know, what do we need to do to market this refer 3 and earn 1,000 better? And he gave me some suggestions. And I'm not tooting my own horn, but there's a point to this. Is I think within 3 hours I had him an image to review based on his recommendations. Doesn't mean that's going to happen every time, because it might be tomorrow he might send me some text and he may not even get a response. No disrespect, but meaning I can't make everything happen. But the point is I try to listen. We're here to listen because you hired us to build a business, and we want to make sure that we give you every possible scenario and every piece of support. And we can run a business in a bureaucracy, in suit and ties, and behind desks, as some of these companies do, or we can all just come together and build it together, and that's what we're here to do. Point is your suggestions, your input, and working all together, me working with you, no different than Jeff working with Angel, or Penny working with Angel, or Chris working with Jeff, or Chris working with Brandon, or anybody. We're all doing it together, and that's what we have to remember, because the only way we can succeed is learning from one another. And so 10 bodies, 20 bodies, 30 bodies trying to accomplish the same goal together is a lot easier than one body supporting one person. So that's really all I had to say. I just want to say, you know, it's really cool to be a part and, you know, be able to have an opportunity to converse with each and every one of you. And I apologize that I'm not sitting in the special CEO office with the suit and tie and the nice flat screen above and all the stuff that they say I'm supposed to have and do and act like. I'm just me. So.
Dude, that's awesome, man. But
that was a great testimony there. I want to tell you, this is Brian. I'm Penny's husband.
Woo, Brian, what's up, man? Love the video.
I'm so proud of this business, and I'm so glad. I'll tell you what, if I can do calculus, I can do this.
You got it.
I want to say hi to you guys, and I'm looking forward to meeting every single one of you.
Hey, I look forward to it myself. Reginald, take over. Take it back over. I'm sorry. You invited me in, so you know I'm just going to start just going on and on and on and on and on and on.
All right, well, again, folks, it's getting kind of late in the hour. We've been on this thing almost 2 hours, but really, you know, we just want to share this information. And before we go, I kind of want you to talk a little bit more about that diamond practice. I really didn't get into that a lot tonight, but aside from the folks, whoever invited you, and for the people that are still hanging out, sending me text messages on Google Plus. They're loving what they see. So you should definitely, whether you're watching this live now or whether you're watching the recording, you need to get back with whoever invited you and get signed up now. When we first got started in this business, I didn't know everything about the compensation plan. I didn't know everything about how this paid, that paid. Really, I didn't know anything. I just knew that there was an opportunity here for not only for me to better myself, but most importantly, people that came in this business with me. I saw an opportunity for them to change their life. That is what's important. You know, so thinking is overrated. I was listening to that today from a millionaire. Thinking is way overrated. Sometimes we can think ourselves out of opportunities. Okay, so don't think about it. You know this is the right thing and the right decision for you to make. So get back with whoever invited you. Get signed up. And welcome to the team. I know people probably right now eventually will be. Welcome to the team. Again, we're going to work with you either way it goes, regardless of who you sign in with. Now, before we wrap this up really quick, I just want you to elaborate really quickly on the power of this diamond pack, because this right here, you know, I didn't talk about it, but since you brought it up, I guess we might as well go ahead and do it. This right here is really revolutionary. You hear that a lot in this industry, you know, and it's really an abused term, but I don't know what other term to use besides that. But I want you to really, you know, elaborate on it real quick and the power of that, because not many people know about it. Not many people, you know what this could potentially do for their business. So I want you to elaborate about that diamond pack real quick, and not only the refer 3, you make 1,000, but also refer 3 now your business is free as well. So kind of go into that a little bit and share with everybody the power of that diamond pack.
Fair enough. Well, as you can see, I'm moving. I was too stationary. Basically, the process or the concept behind the refer 3 and earn 1,000 is very simple. Our business model we feel like it's appealed to the masses by lowering and keeping the barrier of entry very simple. Barrier of entry for so many people, keeping it at $100 appeals to a larger percentage of the population. But at the same time, we realize there's a lot of people that want to earn big bonuses and big upfront money. You know, understanding that some people at $200 will make a difference in their life, and then understanding that it's going to take $10,000 to make a difference in their life. We want to appeal to both sides of the spectrum. So what we've done is everybody knows about the agent program. It's free. Maybe not the most exciting program, but we've enabled the everyday person to be able to experience the same thing that any of us can without ever spending $1. But we've also walked that all the way up to the diamond program. The diamond program everybody's familiar with. So we won't get completely in the diamond program, but what we wanted to do is we never wanted to take our business into a $500 or $400 entry type of business. We never want to go that direction, but at the same time we realize people need to make money now. So what we've done is we've taken the diamond program, added a power pack. The power pack is simply the 2 products that Vitel produces itself. One is a service and one's a product. It was designed that way for Vitel to offer one of each. We have a service, which is the VBN, Total Protection Plan, and then we have the Wi-Fi, which is the hotspot. Anybody that buys both of those upon sign up it's now going to be called a diamond pack. The diamond pack is you pay for your enrollment, which is your marketing system on the diamond level. You purchase the Wi-Fi and you purchase the VBN, and that's a diamond power pack. You've paid for all 3. Boom. When you've done that, if you can duplicate that, when you've referred 3 that do that, you earn $1,000. $1,000 bonus, literally referring 3 for $250 investment. It's actually about $230 investment, but you have to purchase a data plan, but it's month to month, and minimum data plan is $9.99. So $230 to added another $10 plus shipping. You're at maximum $250. When you enroll 3 at $250, they've got a product, they've got a service, and they've got a whole month's marketing system. And when you enroll 3, you earn $1,000. Now, how is that legal? How is that feasible? Is what the important questions to ask for those of you that are involved in the business, leaders, and understand how these types of things work. So I'm going to explain it to you. What I wouldn't normally go into those specific details, but you need to know that. So if those questions arise, especially as a leader.
Hold on, one second. One second. Before you say that, 1 second. You said that if we refer 3 people that spend $230, we make $1,000.
You heard me right. And guess what? That's weekly. And guess what, Reginald? I think last week you enrolled 6. You know how much you would earn? Not 1,000. It would have been 2,000.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Let's make sure they understand this because people are just stopping at 3. So you saying in quantities of 3 for every 3. So if I do 9 in a week, I make how much?
3,000. Can I say this word? Jizzles? You got it. $3,000.
Yeah.
I saw somebody say 3 G's, so let's say
3 G's.
3 grandzels, 3,000, 3 grand, 3 jizzles, $3,000.
I love this, man. I love this. You see?
$3,000.
All right, man. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. Man. I just want to make sure they understood that.
All right, so let me keep it short and simple with the details. So this is for you to learn. This is the fine print. Very simple. The fine print is very, 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 very short and sweet. Referring 3 under the Diamond Power Pack, you have to do it within a week, just like the normal Fast Start bonus. So on Thursday at midnight, it restarts itself. You have to be a diamond to earn it. And lastly, duplicate credit cards cannot be processed because obviously, guess what? If I have $660, I enroll 3 people and I get paid $1,000. That's kind of more or less fraud. So we've eliminated it to multiple credit cards. Outside of that, it's that simple. You refer 3 into the Diamond Power Pack. That means they own both Vitel flagship products. There, you earn $1,000. No questions asked. And every time you do 3, you earn $1,000. The mindset behind that is to put a lot of money in a lot of people's pockets immediately so you can go tell stories, you can go out and market, and you can go share that you're really making money with what? Vitel.
V's up.
Hey, I'm learning. I saw this. They did it. Hold on. I'm going to do it. I just got to actually trick my. I saw this today. Someone did this. Hold on. How do they do it? This way? There you go.
V's up, baby.
But you do it. They did it this way. I learned it. I learned that today.
So Scott, so you're saying if I get 6 people in one day or an hour, I just made $2 grand?
$2,000
over 6 diamonds.
I got
in a day.
I'm watching Angel drink our tea. I'm going to buy you about 6,000 glasses of tea when you enroll 6 people.
Awesome!
And hold up, wait a minute. So we just got that I enrolled 6 people. I got 2,000, and I got 2 bills paid, right?
Now you're talking.
Ah.
Hey, wait, you got residuals coming next month too. No one talked about that.
No one talked about that. No one talked about me getting paid when I bought this phone for myself from my own website.
I'm glad you did.
That 24 hours? Oh.
Where you at, Jeff?
I'm in Kinko right now. I'm in Kinko, and it will be 20. Yeah, it will be 24/7.
So now I got a question.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna hit you up. Show us how you're a fantastic marketer, right?
Right.
How many employees are in Kinko's?
I'm on it.
Teach us how to build the business. There's 15 people inside of Kinko's right now that should all be standing around you, hovering around saying, "You said what? I know 3 people and I can make $1 grand."
Start marketing it. Start marketing it.
Not only that.
No, this is crazy.
3 people in business, you can
Okay.
opt to get your business for free as well. So we didn't even talk about that. You can opt to get your business for free. So now you're in business for free. You've made a grand for each quantity of 3, and on top of that,
24 hours?
income. You're also able to earn those qualified,
I love it.
which is more money on top of money, plus the team tier diamond bonuses, the cab. I mean, it gets insane. You're not going to go into all that, but just know that it gets insane. And again, folks, whoever invited you, you need to get back with them right now to get signed up. Again, welcome to the team for the people who are going to take action and get started. And the only way for you to really, move forward as far as changing the quality of your life, whatever your situation is, like we talked about earlier. A lot of us we have our own stories. We have our reasons why we decide to get involved in this industry. There's really no need for you to continue on in the current state that you're in. I know terrible people in watching right now have certain different situations. You may not have the money. You may be in a bad situation financially. You may even have to move back in with your family, whatever it is. You may currently be on welfare. You may currently have kids, and you're in a 1-bedroom apartment with your kids. Believe me, I've been there. We were in an apartment when I first got involved in this industry. We actually were newlyweds, and my son actually slept in the room with us because we had a 1-bedroom apartment, and the apartment was so old. We had the electric heaters on the floor. I'm not sure you all remember those, but the little ugly electric heaters on the floor. And I made up in my mind at that point that this is not the lifestyle that I want to design for my family. This is not the lifestyle that I want them to live. I don't want them to live in poverty like I did. I don't want them to have to depend on the government. I don't want to have to worry about or rely on the poor man's or the poor woman's Christmas every year. You know what that is? Tax season that we're in. So, it's how would you like to be able to experience that income tax experience 12 months in a year? All right, instead of waiting to that 1 month in January to February, but having to be able to experience that throughout the entire year. That's the opportunity that we're providing here at Vitel. Not only that, like I said, being liberated, not really having to worry about bills. As an additional bonus, being able to keep my residual check to do whatever I want to. It's truly life-changing. I cannot even imagine paying another bill, paying my DirecTV bill. I've got spoiled with this over the past 10 months. I'm spoiled. Not having to worry about cell phones. Hopefully he'll throw the water bill in there. All right, that's all we need right now is the water bill. And then we're good. So, this is awesome, man. It's really life-changing. We're about to wrap it up, so if any of you all have anything else to say before we wrap up this thing, feel free to go ahead and chime in.
No, I don't got nothing to say. I want to thank Scott for everything he does. This is Kerry Mr. Excitement out of the Bronx, New York. And definitely, we need to have like something big for everybody that hits that bonus. Like feature them on the front of the homepage for every bonus $1,000 bonus winner. That'd be hot, Scott. Recognition.
Hey, we'll get some done. We'll get some done. That's for sure. I
want to thank you for this awesome opportunity and for helping me get through what I have gone through.
Hey, you're very welcome. If I make this much difference, I accomplished my job. So I appreciate it, I really do. I don't want to plug myself, but Reginald, if you'll let anybody of your team members and you as well, next week I'm going to start private sessions. If you'll look at my fan page, I've announced it. I'm going to start private sessions, 1-on-5s. I can't do 1-on-1s because it'd be next to impossible. But I'm going to start doing mentoring, coaching, and mindset training 5 days a week next week. 5 people to a session. Of course, just me coaching, teaching, and overcoming hurdles and the trials and tribulations of life and how to stay positive and accomplish your goals. If you check out my my fan page, you'll find out the details on it. It's on there, and I look forward to being able to be a part and make a difference in everybody's life one by one. If I can contribute something, and if not, hey, I attempted it at best. So thank you all for allowing me to be on. And Reginald, you're doing a fine job, and it's just remarkable to watch our relationship and our friendship grow, and as well as just to see you succeed. So, and helping others succeed is that most importantly for you supporting your team and and the people that you've that have entrusted you. You have a huge responsibility when people entrust you with their money, and for that, I see now that you sincerely take it seriously. You've amassed the right systems, and you're constantly critiquing yourself and making yourself better, and partnering with other leaders like Chris and others that you can learn from, and they can learn from you. It shows that you're humbled and willing to learn how to become the best, that you're not the best. And so for that, I admire you from me to you. So I appreciate all of you for inviting me on. This was cool. Rock on.
Yeah, it is awesome.
Coming out.
It is awesome. And I just like to thank, you, Scott, for, your leadership and your vision with this company. I mean, words cannot express, how much I feel, my family, and also the leaders, whether in my organization and other people's organization, for what you've done for us. Reginald Stinson, big props to you. Thank you for showing me this opportunity. I'm glad I wasn't too stubborn, to let this opportunity go, man. We back ways as well, And for those who don't know, I met this guy, over Facebook, okay? And we just met each other face to face, live in the flesh on the Dallas event, So, relationships work. Relationships work. Okay, and that's what network marketing is definitely well about. And another thing, I'd like to definitely congratulate for Scott Rogers for the awesome "You Get Paid" by Vitel. Okay, so I love the weekly bonuses. Thank you for the payroll. We're just going so ecstatic with this. Everybody hop on this opportunity. There's no greater. I've been there, done that, got that T-shirt. If I do it again, I can show you the postcard, all right? But nobody is paying like Vitel.
I think you all just got paid, by the way. I just got a notification. Check your phone. Check your emails.
Yep, we did.
Congratulations.
Cha-ching.
I just got the notice on my phone. It said, all payments processed.
They have been coming through. So that's pretty cool, guys. We don't want to hold you all any longer. I know some people have to get up early in the morning. But like I said,
I gotta go to
Walmart. So we've gotten paid when the CEO come in, we get paid during the process. He's even extended himself to the people in the field to offer personal coaching. And again, I've never in the history of me being in this industry have seen any CEO do anything like that. So note that you're here with people who sincerely care about you, who want to see you win in this industry. That's our ultimate goal. We just want to see people win, not just the gurus, because that's a gift with gurus. All right, this company is built for the average distributor. All right, the average person that typically may not have a chance in another network marketing company, they can literally come over here at Vitel and become a superstar, rock star. All the people that you see here, they're all rock stars. Even the people that you don't see here that's involved, they're future rock stars. And some of them are rock stars here at Vitel. So again, we are a force to be reckoned with. We are about to take the world by storm. I'm going to say this live. So if you're not involved now, I'm telling you y'all, get back with whoever invited you, whether you're watching it live, whether you're the recording, get started now. With that being said, folks, we're going to wrap this up. We will see you all next week. Same time, same place. You all take care. Have a blessed night.
Visa, baby. Visa.
I learned it.
All right. Thank you all for watching.
Y'all have a good night.